evening and welcome to another edition of HGP Sport for today. I'm Jaden Samuels. Thanks for joining us. We begin the cast with some football news. Guyana Jaguars midfielder Keanu Marsh-Brown quits UK club on a mutual consent basis. We'll have the details in this Colwyn Abrams report.
Midfielder Keanu Marsh-Brown, who represented Ghana in this summer's CONCACAF Gold Cup, has had his contract with Welsh club Newport County terminated by mutual consent. London-born Marsh-Brown, who has not been in manager Michael Flynn's good books for some time now, said he needed a new adventure. Marsh-Brown joined Newport on a 2-year deal after leaving Forest Green Rovers, another league, in the summer of 2018. He scored 1 goal in 24 appearances for Newport in an injury-plagued first season at the club, netting a victory at Yeovil Town in March. But after representing Ghana Golden Jaguars in their historic appearance at this summer's Gold Cup, the 27-year-old has not been featured in manager Flynn's plans at all during this campaign. Marsh-Brown said, quote, "The time has come for me to depart from Newport County," end of quote. It is unclear as to what his next step in his career would be, but some fans are hopeful that he continues to avail himself for the Golden Jaguars gigs. For the HGP Sports, Colwyn Abrams.
Turning our attention to basketball, quarterfinal action in the first 4x4 basketball championship will move to the Mackenzie Hart Court this Saturday. The details in this report. When the action bounces off on Saturday, it will be Victory Valley Royal, Kings, Kwakwani A and B, the teams that have made it to the Final Four. Royals, after chalking up 4 wins and losing just 1 matchup, have cemented their place in this inaugural championship featuring the top basketball sides in Region 10. Interestingly, a female player must be present on the court at all time, giving Kwakwani A their chance of being in the top 4. Also making it to the Final Four, Kwakwani B will be among the teams on Saturday fighting for the coveted title. The action is set for an 18 hours whistle. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport. Turning our attention to some cricket news, with West Indies pre-World Cup training camp set to bowl off in January, 5 Guineas have been included. The details in this report. Shemaine Campbell, Shabika Gajnabi, Kaisha Schulz, Sharianne Fraser and Shanika Grimmond are the ladies that will be part of the hectic 3-week encampment happening from January 6 to 25. With the T20 World Cup fixed for February in Australia, the encampment, it is hoped, will give selectors a better scope of selecting the best possible Caribbean female squad. Explosive batter Deandra Doughton is also expected to feature in the Maroon side come February. The right-hander makes a return after nursing a shoulder injury, but the player should be ready for World Cup action. Australia will be hosting the T20 World Cup featuring all the top female teams from around the world. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport. And finally in sport this evening, still in cricket news, Shai Hope shows hope as he bats his way into the ICC's top 10 rankings. The details in this report.
Elegant West Indies stroke maker Shai Hope has moved into the top 10 of the ICC one-day batting rankings for the first time following his heavy scoring in the recent one-day series against India. In the latest rankings released on Thursday, the 26-year-old opener jumped 5 spots to 9th position to be the highest-placed West Indies batsman. His upward movement comes on the heels of the 3-match series against India, where he gathered 222 runs at an average of 111 to top the Caribbean side's aggregates. The Barbadian struck an unbeaten 102 in the opening ODI in Chennai, which the West Indies won by 8 wickets to take a 1-0 lead in the series. Overall, Hope has scored 8 ODI hundreds and boasts a career average of 52.75. More instructively, he has scored 4 hundreds in 2019 at an average of 61.13 minus, the highest of any player who has featured in more than 20 matches. For the HGP Sports, Colwyn Abrams. That concludes our cast for this evening. I'm Jaden Samuels, reminding you as always, say yes to life, yes to sport, and no to drugs. Good night.